It really is an honor on behalf of Big Y and our partners at Acosta Food Brokers to be able to present this check of $30,000 to Linda, to the Wounded Warrior Project. I guess I'm going to hand it off to one of you guys. Don't spend it.
Well, a couple of years ago, Acosta teamed up with Wounded Warrior Project, and across the country we do a national program where we sell it into our manufacturers, and then we execute it at retailers across the country. So at Big Y, we put together a program with Big Y, pulling in a group of manufacturers to support it. They did a nice themed ad with Believe in Heroes theme and the different brands.
We've been connected to the military for years. You know, my dad was in the service in World War II. Our first supermarket was in 1952, right outside the gates of, what was then Westover Air Base in Chicopee. And so I think there's always been kind of a special place in our company for the military and for service members, and kind of the growth of Westover, my father always said was part of what helped put us on the map. So that connection is very important to us, and I think this is just another manifestation of how important we feel. Clearly we for all of our stores have flags outside, American flags. We do flag raisings as part of our grand opening celebrations. And in those instances, we always include members of the military, veterans, active members of the military. And it just, I think, again, it's just another way that we show them how important they are to us and how we value the sacrifices and services that they offer.
I came in the military in 1976, and I have not seen an organization do as much for veterans as I have witnessed firsthand for myself and others as I've seen Wounded Warrior Project do. They reach out to every single vet that comes back hurt or wounded and help them and their families try to get back to somewhat regular back into society again.
They deserve to be honored. When we do these when we provide these opportunities for them, we empower them, and we just make their lives richer. And when you empower somebody, they just step further beyond what they're ever capable of doing. And I want you to look at Wounded Warrior Project in the way that they looked at the GI Bill a long time ago. We're helping these warriors out. We're getting them back on their feet so that they can lead a productive life. When they had the GI Bill back during World War II and they introduced it and the warriors took advantage of it, it came back to the government, 3 or 4 times fold in the money that they put into it. The taxes came back to the government. And I think with Wounded Warrior Project, how we are helping these warriors heal and get on with their lives is only going to make the future of our country better.
This was great that we had such a nice big group here from the Warriors, and it kind of brings the whole thing around so that you can see what your efforts really mean and where the money is going, and for such a good cause. So it was great. It was fantastic.